I'm not here. Actually, my name's John Surza. I call as N9SRY, and I'm actually the Radio Expo chairman. I'm the one who puts it all together and gets it all working. You know, of course, the day of the Hamfest, a lot of things are done by our members as far as ticket sales and taking care of the prize booth and making sure everybody's where they're supposed to be. I don't know what you really want to hear from me. I mean, the
Hamfest of the future.
Well, we're hoping it'll be around for a while. The only problem is, you know, the Hamfest community as a whole is aging, and that seems to be the issue. We try to attract more and more young people and try to explain to them all of the advantages and all the fun times you can have with amateur radio. You know, all they want to do is play video games and talk on their phones, whereas, you know, we would like them to start using an HT, or maybe, you know, get into HF and talk all over the world.
Get some exercise, get outside and play with antennas and stuff like
True.
that.
Well,
yeah.
Constructing their own equipment, which is a dying thing, but even if they don't want to, just to know that they can talk all over the world when the rest of the world can't.
Now with digital communications also, you can link into your radio into the internet.
Absolutely. There's quite a few different ways. It's not all digital either. I mean, you know, of course, using the internet, but, you know, you got All-Star, which is an analog mode, and then you have, you know, of course, DMR, Wires X, D-Star, you know, a lot of stuff to play with, a lot of different modes of communication. We are a repeater club, you know, located out of Chicago. Our main repeaters are located overlooking Lincoln Park Zoo. We have a 2-meter, a 440, and a 220 repeater there. We have a 220 repeater down in Worth, which is like 115th and Cicero or Harlem, in that area. And then we have a Wires X, or a digital repeater, in Park Ridge on the hospital there. So our club offers a lot of things to the people. We're not just all about radio. We have social activities. We have a Friday night social where we all meet and just, you know, get together, have a good time. We have summer and winter field day, you know, where we rent a cabin, we put up antennas, and we do have a lot of young people that come and visit us there, and we teach them all about radio, how to set up antennas, and let them get involved, let them actually talk on the radio, which they can do during field day. Don't have to be licensed.
Do you have a website?
We do. It's chicagofmclub.org. And that's our website. You can find out about our club and what our activities are. There's pictures on there. There's all kinds of stuff. Any events we're going to have will be on there. Our repeater will be used for the Chicago Marathon. Usually they use it for medical stuff, you know, communications between the medical people. But
so if they wanted to help out, they could contact you? And
well, we don't have any direct dealings with the marathon. They'd have to contact those people. And from what I've been hearing, they're pretty full up right now because we're getting really close to the marathon. So, but you know, next year, there's always next year. And the young people want to get into it. We have a meeting last Wednesday of every month at the 16th District Police Station in Chicago. We do offer VE testing before the meeting at 6:30, and the meeting starts at 7:30. You know, if you're interested, you know, come by. You can sit in a meeting. You don't have to even be a ham. You don't have to belong to our club to sit in. We do offer presentations afterward, usually, different various things. But that's pretty much it. As far as the Hamfest, you know, it's kind of involved to get it all together, but as you can see, there's a lot of people here, and we usually get somewhere between 700 and 800 people that attend our Hamfest. And we work really hard to get vendors inside and outside. You know, fortunately, we've had a really great day today, and we do well when the weather's nice.
Well, thank you.
No problem.
Nice
Appreciate it.
Hamfest.
Thank you.
Hey, good morning. This is Kevin and 2AM out of Bluegrass up here at Belvidere, and having a pretty good time. Hamfest seems to be pretty decent. I got a few things. I've got about everything I could possibly use in my life, so I did see some stuff that looked good, but spent a little money and came up here with 2 other guys out of the Quad Cities. So anyway, take it easy.
So, I'm George Bliss from Chicago, Illinois. I think I have the record maybe in my family. I've been a ham since I was 12 years old. I'm now 75. So what is that, 63 years as a ham? I remember taking my test 1963, whenever it was, at the FCC office, downtown Chicago, it's still there, 219 South Dearborn. And I loved it ever since. Was in technology for 40 plus years in Silicon Valley companies. I've worked for a lot of little small radio stations. I've built some repeater systems. Now I'm retired and working as a consultant for various tech companies, and I love it. So it's great. And my call again is N6KII. I'm George Bliss, and ham radio is the greatest hobby that ever existed. I'm proud to be one. So thanks for the video, and Good DX. It's the digital, the DMR. It's absolutely amazing. They got to figure out some new stuff for ham radio. I think the new thing's going to be Echolink is going to be taking up about 9 levels. There's a new thing called whatever, All-Star, whatever it's called. And I also do want to say one thing politically. I've done a lot of political things in my life, but I'm really, really against the police departments encrypting their signals. Most hams that I've talked to say that's a ridiculous idea. What are the police hiding? What is the government hiding? Folks, if you're watching this, help me out. Get the encryption thrown out. Let's go back to analog or straight ahead S21 and listen, P21, I'm sorry. Regular signals. If you can't listen to your local police department, what are they hiding? So I'm a big scanner enthusiast. So scanner enthusiasts unite. Thanks for watching, and again, good DX.